Rebecca Glover. So you've been seeing Super?
Yeah, I'm hyped.
You're hyped.
I'm excited.
Where are you right now? What arc?
Well, okay, so I cheated. I remember like 2 months ago I saw something. I was like, that looks cool. So I watched the episode it was in, and it was like
Mm.
the most current one. And then I was like, well, I guess I'm just gonna start watching Super from here. Fuck everything else that happened before this.
It's basically how I watched most of Naruto. Where at one point, no, at one point when I was reading Naruto, Shonen Jump showed me Shippuden, and I was just like, I guess I'll start from here. It was just a feeling. It was like,
I'm
that,
good.
yeah. I always thought of looking back and going like, maybe I should look back for that, and then I just never did. So there's like entire. I think by the time I joined like Shippuden, to give an example, most of the Akatsuki had died.
That's pretty late in the game.
Yeah,
Like super late in the game.
super. The funny thing, so that's basically what you did for Super. Like you
I
just went
guess.
like,
But this isn't like the last arc or anything, is it?
no. And to be fair, that wasn't the last arc of Naruto either. There was a lot.
Okay.
It was just when B was being introduced. Killer B,
Okay.
the
All
greatest
right.
rap anime star out there. Unless you can think of any other rapper from anime.
Lotus juice.
Shit. Okay, so the second greatest anime-based rapper, first being Lotus
Actually,
Juice, who is a real person. What, are you trying to think of any others?
no, I'm watching you bounce this freaking bowling ball like a basketball again, and it's like just throwing me off.
It feels like it's spitting in the face of everything we ever learned at school. What the fuck?
It has a current.
I have
Physics.
a bowling ball. What is this?
It has a current. Physics.
Maybe if I go tiny? Hell yeah. No, what?
Nope.
I can do this. I'm gonna. It looks like I'm about to shoot my glove and into space. All right. Let me see. Maybe if I do.
If you crystal form.
No,
What?
this is a bad idea. Did I just die?
I think
Shit.
you might have just died. What if you like walk on the edge? Does that work?
I think I'll. Oh, I think I do have to do that. But let me just try this one last time.
It looked
What?
like it. That looked like it worked to me. You just gotta aim better.
No.
What?
All right, I got it. I think you do this, and then nope, that was a bad idea. Yeah, I think if I use like the theory of, I was gonna say the relativity, but that's not what it's called. If I use my momentum as I'm going forward, I should be able to make it. Nope, that didn't work either.
Being a game designer in this era must have been really fun.
Like trying to figure shit out before
Yeah.
anyone had figured stuff out.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the. Maybe if I leave it behind. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it behind. Of stuff from this era is that like people. It's hard. It's easy to take for granted, but before Mario 64, there was no concept for 3D platformer. Like, just imagine that shit. Everything was 2D, and then they're like, okay, time to go to 3D. And then everyone's
So,
like, I don't know.
so like the newer incarnations of Super Mario, like Super Mario Galaxy
Mm-hmm.
and all those games, I'm not allowed to play that past a certain time of day, my friends, because if people are trying to sleep, they ain't sleeping no more.
Because you're just gonna be screaming shit out
Yeah.
as you're trying to play.
Yeah. I mean, it's not even that. It's just that game is like extra funny to me. Like you can do something completely unrelated to what we're doing, and I'll sit there just laugh at it like a freaking cackling hyena. And
Alright. Yeah, I can see
like
that.
I have this like reputation with my friends for always playing dead. So like when we were playing WoW back in the day, I was a hunter, and like one of the hunter abilities or skills was feign death, and I would always just feign death like needlessly, for whatever it was that like they didn't even touch me yet. Feign death.
You're basically like one of those terrible jobbers for WWE who just like takes one bump and then they're just like, well, I guess I'm dead now.
You mean like that Shawn Michaels Hulk Hogan match? Oh,
Yeah,
that was glorious.
that is maybe the most glorious trolling of a man I've ever seen.
Well, yeah. So the way that applies to Super Mario Galaxy and whatnot is that you know how you can just bubble yourself.
Oh yeah, and like in Super Mario Brothers, yeah, the newer ones.
Yeah. So I'll be like, oh crap, I'm about to miss this jump and like die, and then like I'll hit it, like you'll see my feet touch the floor, and you'll see my character move up a little bit, but like my fingers already moved on its own, so bubble, and then my friend doesn't make it.
I got a speed spell.
Then everybody's dead.
Yeah, no, that's the same reason I don't play that with my brother and sister anymore. I was supposed to go the other way, by the way. Now look at. Fuck.
You're so fast. Were you supposed to use that to get across the thing?
Yeah. This is honestly my favorite form of Glover right now. Is this? His fucking face. Oh, I left some stuff behind. I want to get it. Let me first change it to. But yeah, the ability to bubble. I couldn't play new Super Mario World, which is the Wii U game. That's 4 players at the same time, and it's also like in a 3D space.
Yeah.
Eventually, me and my brother and sister will turn against each other and just go like, well, fuck any form of teamwork that we may have thought we had.
I forget, the best part is that you can fucking throw each other.
Oh
right?
Yeah, you can in that one. It's fucking crazy and sick. It should not be allowed by anyone.
Teamwork.
Yeah, it just
synergy.
Goes, son of a bitch! I completely saved it in another spot. So now I have 2 saves for Glover. Just in case.
Just in case.
Yeah, if I want to make any tough. So this is the bad guy. This is my brother. Crazy.
Oh my god, he looks nothing like Crazy Hand though. He's like fat, and Crazy Hand is like crazy looking.
Yeah, it's weird how like he turned evil and then he immediately turned fat. Like, what the fuck are you trying to say, video game designers? And I don't even know what the hell.
Is this like a boss fight?
Yeah, I'm fighting a lobster crab creature.
It looks like a whale.
Oh man, did I just Oh,
what the hell is that?
I think something fucked up. There we
It's
go.
terrifying. What the hell is that?
I think he hit me so hard the game glitched for a while.
It looks like a fusion of like Totodile,
Krabby,
like Lotad,
and a Whalmer.
and a Whalmer.
Yeah, I got him. I don't. This game was pretty alright up until this boss battle started happening, and I have no idea.
Maybe there's a superpower in this room somewhere.
I think I just hit him in the fucking face with a bowling ball.
Dude, you do not want to get hit in the face with a bowling ball.
Yeah, that would kill you.
I don't understand how that didn't just one-shot his life.
Yeah, I hit him off screen. You see that shit? He's dead after 2 hits.
What a chump.
Fuck.
It's the crab.
Oh man, you have like battle damage. Look.
Crab is attacking you, bro.
I can take
Get him!
this fucking crab. Oh fuck.
Oh.
Did I get him?
No.
He's lucky that my greatest enemy is the camera. Come on. Okay, is that a
Wait,
bubble?
are there 2 things attacking you? Is the crab in the head?
I think I just died.
It looks like he just died. I think 2 things are attacking you. It's the crab and what
Yeah.
looks like a floating head.
Yeah, there's a floating creature of some kind attacking me.
Well, at least damn, this game is easy. They didn't even let you start over from the beginning of this fight.
No,
It's
it's
like-
like
Continue. Oh, look, he shoots his claws at you.
I don't know how the fuck am I supposed to beat this crab? He shoots his crab arms and then immediately regrows them back. Like he's some kind of like.
What if you just lure him into the water and hope he gets cooked?
Okay, never mind. He's dead. All right, let me see what.
Oh, it's a fish. That's a fish.
Yeah, it's a flying fish, which I think.
Whoa. What?
Fuck.
Woo!
Take that shit. Okay, let me change back to the ball before. I think. Yeah, did I win? I won. Yeah. How funny would it be if I just got like trick like it was Dark Souls all of a sudden and just someone fucking shot me from the back.
You would be hella mad. It's a good thing you saved just before that.
Yeah. Also, apparently this was supposed to be Atlantis. Yeah. Mystical. What?
I'm sure if I was younger and this was my first time playing it, I would be amazed.
It's possible. Also, I think I've just run into an error. Okay, let's try this again. I saved, so I better not have to fucking fight that fish thing again. Otherwise, I'm gonna also call this that God is trying to fuck with me. Load game. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Don't tell me this fucking thing is 100% corrupted.
No.
Oh my fucking word. No? Okay, we good.
Gucci.
We Gucci. Okay, so here's what you have to do. This is why you should always save, kids. You could put the ball back in. And then give it to the old wizard man. Next is Big Top. Oh, you also get Pirate Land.
I'm a fan of pirates.
Both in concept and in, like, the movies, or just the concept of pirates?
And if Chase were here, you know what he would have done.
No, I don't know what he would have done. What would he have done? Talked about pirates?
Started singing.
Oh. Oh, yeah, he would. He also loves singing a sea shanty or two. So I think we are limited on time. So I think this is a good time to call it. We have basically like, let me see what our current progress is. We have Space Land, we have Circus Land, we got Pirate Land, and we have Volcano Land, and then I think the final boss area, and then the game is done.
That's pretty fast.
Yeah. Here's the other thing that's really weird that's like different. I don't know if this happens later, but I want to say at one point a nuke hits. And then like everything around you dies.
Do you get different balls eventually too, or nah?
No, but you know what? This game is already very different from the N64 version, so let's see. So, we'll continue this at a later time when we have more time together so we can... Because let me tell you, I think if I did this by myself, I would eventually lose my mind. I can only handle so much shit, and I can't handle Glover on my own. So, from me, and Captain Soldier 76, and also God, we say goodbye.
That's not me answering for him, by the way, I'm just saying.
You're not helping out for God? Alright, I think we
Felt
should
like
be...
so. Gucci.
Gucci.
Gucci.